Hi. Hi. Um, what, which, what I'm holding space for at the moment is that, um, and it's a pretty normal thing to say, let me just get, I don't know at the top of my head being off YouTube is not a conversation. Um, it's not. Um, I find that YouTube is very helpful for me to express myself, to talk. Talking is healthy. It allows me to talk, it allows me to express ideas that I have. Um, but where it falls short is I can't get emotional on YouTube. I mean, I won't get emotional on YouTube. I won't explain because I just had a conversation with someone, yeah, and we've really sorted out where my life is going and how to you know, deal in the big way, the high key, how to deal. And you know, YouTube is brilliant, utterly. Did I just say utterly? Majorly like majorly dope because a few videos I've mentioned Lindsay no it's oh, I can't she's I put her I've put um her channel in one of my descriptions. I have done. um she taught me about repetitive damaging thoughts, and there is a lot that can be learnt from YouTube about positivity, about it's it is it's like right what it is, yeah, is it's like conversation, but it is only conversation. Sorry, you've lost my hand. It's conversation coming this way. It's conversation coming at me. And what it isn't is me expressing the problems I have in my life, in the way of I feel emotional about this, I feel emotional about that, and starting a dialogue and talk and just talking and trying to keep it positive and trying to solve the problems. Um, it takes it takes someone who sees the answer, you know. It takes someone who sees the answer to tell me what the answer is. There needs to be like a two-way conversation. And like I say, I just had that conversation and I've really sorted myself out. Like I say, I can't put everything on YouTube that I'm struggling with. I can't get emotional. I can't say, I can't really start crying and saying like this is just too much for me. I can't do that. But what I can say is that um I had post-traumatic stress disorder about 3 weeks ago. I was hiding in my flat. I felt like at any moment someone was going to come up, break through my front door and kill me. And I felt that way for an hour while I was on the phone to the Samaritans. The Samaritans called an ambulance. And the ambulance came and they stayed for about an hour and they talked to me and they made sure they asked me, you know, do you need any further help? Do you think you're going to be all right? And I said yes, and luckily I was okay. Um, and they left. But I would like to say though that I feel like I found a little bit more assertiveness than I had before. I think, to be honest, I think I had zero assertiveness before, and now I found a little bit. And if I could rewind time, I would say to the ambulance people, I don't know that I'm going to be okay, because I would have been taken to A&E. No, that whole thing, that whole going there in that way, I'm not going to do, because a positive thing came out of it. I saw my doctor. She prescribed me clonazepam, and it fixed that post-traumatic stress disorder. It fixed it. It axed it. You know, it just stopped it. Um, I felt a little bit of the fear that comes with the post-traumatic stress disorder. I felt a little bit of it tonight, and I got really scared and I got really emotional, and it just brought back to me the feelings that I had 3 weeks ago. That it was so majorly painful, you know. It just brought it all back, and I started crying, you know. But we worked through it, you know. Um, she told me, like, clearly the stress, the post-traumatic stress disorder and the stress is getting less. The problem is getting less, you know. But there is the issue of, is one of the transgender drugs I'm taking, is it causing me this anxiety? So there's like, I don't want to go there yet, right? I want to keep an eye on, maybe I should keep like a stress record where, like, I feel like I'm in peril, you know, and keep a record and make sure that the moments that I feel like I'm in peril, they're getting like less and less and less intense, you know, and less frequent, you know. Anyway, I think that's all the video I wanted to make. So I think I'll end it by saying that the person I spoke to at the Samaritans, she was 100% amazing, and I told her, you know, people who ring the Samaritans, they really need to talk. They've got things that they can't talk to anyone about. They've got problems, they've got issues, you know, and they need someone who is compassionate, understanding, positive, and intelligent, you know. And I said, you are perfect for the needs of that person. I remember saying that, and she told me that I'd made her day by saying that. So anyway, I'll leave this video with you, and I'm gonna go. I'm always making videos, so I'm not saying they're any good. I'm not saying, you know, I'll be positive and say, like, I don't know, I can't be positive. I can't be like, oh, my channel is like the best channel going, you know, or anything like that. You know, I feel like my channel has depth that other channels don't have. They have a certain something, they have a certain style, they have a certain content that other channels don't have. But anyways, please drop me a like, if you can. Um, I wouldn't ask anybody to subscribe, because that's a personal choice. That's a choice that somebody makes for themselves. You know, it's not. I don't feel I want to do that. You know, obviously I want subscribers, yes, but I'm not be saying like, please subscribe. You know, I feel that that's inappropriate, you know, um, but would be good. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go. Have a good one. I hope that whatever issues you're dealing with, I'm hoping that you have someone to talk with them about, because it makes all the difference in the world. It really does make all the difference in the world. And like, put it this way, if there was like a serious issue going on, a serious problem in your life, a serious problem emotionally, or something like that, it need it could be looked at, it could be talked about, and these are the ways to find the solutions to problems. So I'll leave that with you. Have a good one. Goodbye.